Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, she's finally fucking sleeping. Holy shit. Yeah, you straight, you caca, bro. How you get beat by Chris, bro?
First down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Got beat by Chris.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit.
Get out of here.
On that one, huh?
Talking about.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. But just 2 plays in, and Charles.
Yeah, ain't you supposed to be working, bro? Or you still got COVID?
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Mayfield down. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And some space here. And he is tackled inside the 49 to the 35. And the gain here to the previous play is better than 40 yards total.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy sent it to him early. Running through all types of tackles, the defense back on its heels.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 37-yard line. Mayfield looks to throw. He'll find his man, Laviska Shenault. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. On 1st and 10, Mayfield forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there. Holding it for a short game.
He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Hubbard again. And he takes it into the end zone for the Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. A 1st carry now for Nick Chubb. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Watson off play action. And that is incomplete. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine down Peoples-Jones. It's 3rd down. Where this settled down started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his 1st catch. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st down, Watson. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Hard to believe that arm strength was enough.
Cover 4 is fucking terrible right now, I've been noticing.
He showed what he's got there.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very 1st possession.
And that one, and even 60 yards in the air. Wow. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Being chased out left. He rifles one that's intercepted. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback rolling left and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield.
I just picked him up, free agent.
And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Big Derek Brown making the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Well, he didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try to keep the defense honest.
And they also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th.
Good fucking stop. How far are we? Too far. I think we're too far.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back.
4th down, and they take to the air, which really isn't a major surprise. But how about the coverage? They're able to bat it down.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mayfield.
What the fuck, bro?
He gets this one to Hubbard complete. And
What the fuck was that, bro? The fuck is sticking?
For Carolina, 43 yards. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On 2nd and goal, Mayfield. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now Mayfield.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
A gigantic
Let's stop.
3rd and goal, a loss of 12.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do was play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Watson hooking up with Cooper there for the Cleveland first. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
Watson gets this one to Cooper. He's got room at the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time for Cleveland. 43 yards. From the red zone now, Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Come on, guys, what are you doing?
Working with a 2nd and 4. Now Chubb running right. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And again, it's Chubb. And I don't think he got there, no. Just short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run for it. Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals.
He's got him in, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. And some room to work. And he'll be dropped just
How the fuck do I adjust my line to the right and they move to the left?
On a play that originated at the 17. First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play.
Oh, what a fucking play. What the fuck is... Man defense? Who the fuck is that, bro? Get the fuck out of here, guy. How the fuck is nobody sticking him on man defense, bro?
And the Panthers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Man fucking defense, bro.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Dude just fucking sneaks by with nobody sticking him.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room.
What the fuck is
now he'll let it go deep right side. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield.
The fuck, bro? It's not even a fucking breakup. These niggas just fucking dropping shit. Fucking terrible. Stupid ass Madden logic. Wide fucking open and drops it. NFL fucking players doing that shit. Fuck out of here. Gets tackled from behind and drops the fucking ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. From the gun on third, Watson. running right through him. And some room to roam now. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Off of play action, it's Watson. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
Oh, man, this fucking game is so corny, bro. Fucking wide open, he throws a pass behind him.
This first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press in, try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Taken at the goal line. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Fucking go.
And it'll be a terrific
Got him off the Cowboys squad.
as he gets it down
Back to squad.
inside the 30.
With all the specialization we have in this great game,
Man, he's faster than that, bro. What the fuck is he doing?
Every group, and I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach. Said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
Watson's throw into the hands of Peoples-Jones. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. First and 10 in the red zone. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Donovan Peoples-Jones from 13 yards out. And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just let's just get moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Yo, catch that shit.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing, Mayfield.
Oh, man.
Going to come up short, low throw.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And again, it's Mayfield. He's got Fuller.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
Near midfield at the 49. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Mayfield keeps it himself. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert And that'll keep the drive alive. Credit there goes to those guys up front.
Certainly does, but we're also seeing how quarterbacks are doing it nowadays on the sneak. When I played high school ball, my coach John Ford used to say, just get down behind those guys and pick up the first down. Now these guys might hesitate to count, use their vision in their eyes, and find the crease and dive for it that way.
Mayfield on first down. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Now a give, it's Hubbard going left. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Third and short yardage, Mayfield. Open man is Higgins. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Some of the best is fucking.
Interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is
right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield looks to throw. They'll run the screen with Hubbard. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying it is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off.
Lucky
right? You don't have the
motherfucker.
ball
How did he
tipped
get
up in
rid of
the
that
air,
ball?
and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
How did he get rid? He wasn't even cocking back to throw the ball, and that's a fucking incomplete, bro. Oh my god, nigga. Literally wasn't even cocking back, bro. This game is fucking crazy.
And they have regained the lead.
Just fucking straight
garbage. Touchdown, the opening drive of this 3rd quarter, as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that, because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown charge.
Great fucking by 2 guys.
It's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came
hike the fucking ball. What's taking so long, bro?
Get back out there, because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. He was out there waving his arms, and you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for the help. I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he is going to have a Browns first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Chubb. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely, maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Watson now to throw.
Oh,
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. Watson. Eluding the pressure right. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Now it's Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. Another good reception there, and the Browns on the march.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Watson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
It's hard to believe with all this production that Amari Cooper keeps changing teams, but no matter where he goes, he just continues to produce. 3 years in Oakland, traded. 3 years in Dallas, traded again, this time to the Cleveland Browns. And now with the Browns here, he produces a 1st down, coming up a career-best 8 touchdowns in 2021.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Watson, a little touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Amari Cooper from a yard out. And the Browns have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 5. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Should have threw it to him. I couldn't see the target. I didn't know where the ball was going.
Down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. Finding room in midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before that work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. A give up the middle, Hubbard.
Look at that shit. Look at, oh, here we fucking go. Another one? Might as well give him a fucking another one. Fucking stupid. Fucking hate that shit, dog. Fucking game, just giving motherfuckers broken tackles for no fucking reason.
And a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Right back to Hubbard. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
On 2nd down, there's the option going left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a 3rd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down.
Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Fucking drop that shit!
They had to go for it with such little
Fuck.
time remaining.
Motherfuckers dropping passes. What kind of drop? That's a stupid ass animation. Dumb as fuck.
About to get started. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Watson. That's to the right side and complete to the
This
Joker.
nigga. This motherfucker runs fucking backwards, bro. Oh my god, this game I swear fucking pisses me off, dog. The dumbest fucking shit, bro. The dumbest fucking shit. He runs fucking backwards, bro. Oh my lord, you can't make it up. You really can't make it up. Yeah, let me catch the fucking ball and walk backwards, bro. Yeah, let's do that. Fucking stupid bitch.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. It's caught. Cooper. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Good game.
On first down. They'll run with Chubb. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down, defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know, it's really strange. I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record, but everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Cleveland, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they will head home next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.